A little bit because after a working day,
So do you have a lot of things to do after working?
yes, not anything much. I just watching some YouTube video and waiting
Oh,
for you.
okay. Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
maybe you can have the class early, right? But I don't
Yes.
have like early schedule. Sorry.
No, it's because probably I have a class early, but today my class is off. My 7 p.m. class is off. So
Oh, you
I
have a class?
yes,
What kind of class?
I have a writing class.
Oh, okay. Is it like English or some other courses?
Yes, it's English too.
Oh, it's
English too.
English too. Mm,
Yes, I'm
okay.
upgrading my English because my English I think is a little bit terrible.
Mm-hmm. I see. Yeah, I think you just need to practice
Yes.
in order for you to like be okay. Because I have some students, they didn't use English like maybe a year or so.
Oh,
So it's like they become slower when they didn't, practice. But when they had a class, they were they were like very okay with it. Yeah, so they continue having the class and then afterwards, it's like when they are having the class, they became much better, something like that.
yes.
Yeah, but I didn't say that I'm the teacher.
Mhm.
I also
Yes.
have like not only my student, but like some students of my colleagues
Oh, okay.
because they practice. Yeah, they had the class with them, and some they had the class with me, of course. Okay. Okay, so we'll start. So maybe you're thinking, oh, it's introduction. It's very easy to introduce ourselves. Maybe you're thinking like that, right?
Yes.
Because it's introduction.
Yes. I see
Okay, so
some family settings like hello, my name is blah blah blah.
uh-huh. Yes, exactly. But okay, we're going to have this anyway. Okay, in order for us to further know about introduction. Okay, so as you can see here, we have some simple phrases that we can use. I'm and my name is. But before we proceed with this one, so I'm going to ask you something. So you can see there, first name, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what are the other term for first name?
I think
Other
it
term or other call for first name?
I think it is middle name, right? And
Okay, okay, so other term for first name. If we said middle name, that's different. Okay.
oh,
So other term for first name is given name.
given name.
Yes.
Yes.
So if they ask you, what's your first name? For example, me. So they will ask me, what's your first name? It's Damaris. What's your given name? It's the same. It's Damaris.
Okay.
So that is other term for first name. Because in some other countries, they will say, okay, what's your first name? Or sometimes they will ask, what's your given name?
Okay. The given name.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So first name and given name, they are the same. Okay.
Okay.
So middle is different. So for middle, it doesn't have any other term for it, only middle
Oh,
name. Okay. How about for surname? So do you have other call for surname?
I have no idea about this.
Okay. So for surname, it's the same with,
Last name.
yeah,
Oh.
last name. Okay. And
Oh.
okay,
Family name.
family name. Yes. So if they will ask you, what's your surname? Okay. For example, me, what's your surname? It's Gomez. What's your last name? It's Gomez. What's my family name? It's still Gomez.
Dear Gomez.
Yes. Okay. Like for example, you, I think your last name is
Mhm.
Nguyen,
Yes,
right?
my last name is Nguyen and my given name is Nam.
Nam. I see. Oh, I'm correct. Because I have like a list of names. So if I'm putting it, yeah, so I put Nam, so I'm correct. So that's your first name.
Yes.
Okay, so these are the other term or call for surname. So surname, last name, and family name, they are all the same. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we're down here. So as I said earlier, if you're going to introduce yourself, you can use I'm or my name is. And then you can say your first name only and your first name plus surname. But it depends, of course, whether you're going to be formal with them or informal. So we have like formal situations, you have to give your first name and surname. But of course, if it's informal situation, give your first name only. So for formal situation, you're going to, let's say, communicate maybe with your boss, your client, or other people that is higher than your position. Okay, so if you're going to introduce yourself. But for informal situations, of course, maybe they're your relatives or friends, or maybe your family, or maybe some other people. Okay.
Okay.
If I'm talking very fast, you can say, Dama, you're talking too fast. Please slow down.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's the you are talking with good speed. I can understand.
Okay, that's good then. Okay, so going back here. Okay. So in some situation, there are some people that they will introduce themselves and they will say, for example, I'm going to introduce myself. So, hello everyone, my name is Damaris Gomez, but you can call me Dama. So if they already, told you that, okay, just call me by my nickname, okay, it means to say that they want you to be friendly with them. So you're going to be informal with them. Okay. If, for example, the client will say that. But if, for example, they introduced yourself like with the first name and surname, it means to say that you always have to be formal with them. Okay.
Okay.
Because of course, like for example, your clients, there are some situation that they will say, "Oh, just call me this name, just call me that name," because they want to be friendly with you. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you have some clients that are like that?
Mm.
Stories. Do you have some clients
Oh.
like they will say, "Oh, just call me John, just call me, let's say Betty, just call
Mm.
me like this
I,
and like that."
yes. As I said before, I don't have much client, and
Mm-hmm.
they just said about hello everyone. Hello, just say hello everyone because we only conducting the online meeting. So the,
Oh, okay.
yes, only the online meeting.
Mm-mm. Oh, so you mean to say this is your first job?
Oh yes, yes. Oh, I just graduated like for 4 months.
Oh, four
Yeah,
months ago.
yeah. 4 months ago, I graduated from my
Oh,
university, and this is my first job. This,
oh, I see. Okay.
so
Wow.
I pretty lacking experience in the meeting clients.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I see. Yeah, so this is like very good for you because you can also learn a lot of things. If you're
Yeah,
going to, let's say, for example, you're going to, let's say, have a better position or higher position, you can use this one. Yeah.
yes.
Especially, for example, you've been in the company for how many years and you're going to be a manager. So this one can really help when you're going to communicate with them.
Mm, yeah, I see.
Okay. So, of course, the other person will say, pleased to meet you, nice to meet you, and good to meet you. But in Vietnam, nice to meet you is very popular.
Yes,
So, right?
yes, yes. We learned that from like the third grade,
Oh,
and
okay.
all belong belong like the elementary school. We only hello, nice to meet you, nice to meet you too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. But, okay, you can use pleased to meet you and good to meet
Nice to meet you,
you. Yeah,
good to meet
pleased
you.
to meet you, good to meet you. It's the same with nice to meet you.
Yes,
Okay.
pleased to meet you.
Mm, yes. So we have here example conversation. Hi, I'm Claire. Pleased to meet you. I'm Dave. So this would be informal situation. And the other one, good morning. I'm David Green. Pleased to meet you. I'm John Harris. So this is for formal situations.
Okay.
Okay. So we're down to introducing other people. So if you're going to introduce other people, why do we have to get a lot of information about that person? So why do you think so?
Because I think for they are they are the stranger, and
Mm-hmm.
want to the atmosphere is become more friendly with them. So
Mm-hmm.
I should introduce the other, like when I bring a friend my friends to a party. So to polite, I should introduce my friends for
Mm-hmm.
other people in the party,
Mm-hmm.
and introduce the reverse.
Yes. So why do we need to get information of that person? Because it is very necessary. Because in some other, let's say, places that you go, for example, as you said, party. So if you will go in a party and you're just going to say, oh, this is John. So a lot of people will ask, oh, who is that person? Like, he's John. John. John who? Right? So they don't have any information about that person. So in order for them not to ask too much question and they can have an information about that person, so you have to give them the information. Like for example, hello everyone, this is John. He is my cousin. So if you're going to ask other person like, oh, who's that person? Oh, it's John. It's Dama's cousin.
Mm.
So they already like had an information, right? Or maybe like for example, you're going to introduce one of your client. So you don't know that this is a client, for example, because they didn't give information. They just like said that, oh, this is John Lee. Oh, who is John Lee? Right? So you're going to think, oh, who is John Lee? I don't know because they didn't give information. Right? So it is very necessary for us to give information if we're going to introduce other people, especially if, like, for example, they are a boss. For example, it's the CEO, and they just introduce the name, and you don't know it's the CEO, and you're just talking casually to that person, like, "Hey, what's your name?" But you don't know that person is
Yeah.
the CEO, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it is very necessary for us to give information if we're going to introduce other people. Okay, like for example, okay, this is Larry, he's a friend of mine. Okay, this is John, he's a friend of my brother. So there's an info. Even though it is a very short info about that person, okay, you have to give it because, of course, as I said, they will ask. A lot of people will ask, and of course, they don't have info about that person. Like maybe they will think that, oh, this person is an intruder.
But
Okay, we don't know.
it was
Intruder. Okay,
I
I'm going
I
to
don't know the
type
word.
it.
Yes.
Okay, intruder.
Intruder.
Yeah, intruder. It means to say that, okay, this is like a person that you don't know that just come in the party.
Oh. So
Okay.
it's like the
Yeah,
stranger.
it's like a stranger. And of course, it's like, let's say if we said intruder, these are like the person that are not invited, but they are there. Something like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So one meaning for intruder.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, stranger, or maybe like those people that, okay, they go in the party, but they are not invited.
Yes.
Okay.
That's weird,
Something
right?
like, yeah, of course. It's very, very weird. So we really need to give info because, of course, as I said, maybe some other people will say that, oh, who's this person? Maybe this is an intruder, or maybe this is a thief, or whatsoever. So, of course, they will think differently if we're
Yes.
not going to give information.
Yes.
Okay, so we have here example conversation. So, John, this is Paul. He's a friend of mine. Hi, Paul. Nice to meet you. And Paul will say, good to meet you, John. Okay. And another one. Okay, this is Sally. She's my cousin. Hi, Sally. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you too. Okay.
Okay. Peace.
Okay, so we're done with this one. It's very easy, right?
Yeah, I think something is easy, something is not.
Okay. Okay, so we're down here. Okay, to introduce yourself, to introduce somebody. Okay, so we're done with that. And we have here to build credibility. So do you have any idea about to build credibility?
Credibility.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I I think it is yeah, I have no idea about this.
Okay, so if we said credibility, it means to say trust, or you want that person to believe in you.
Oh, so
Okay,
when someone trusts me, so I have to build the credibility, right?
yes, you're building credibility. So it means to say you're going to build trust.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Like for example, okay, if I introduce myself to you,
Mm.
okay, in this, let's say I'm going to introduce myself like, hi Nam, how are you today? Are you going to trust me?
Yeah, I'm not quite trust you.
Are you going to trust me if I said that?
No, no, no.
No, of course. Okay. That's why if we're going to introduce ourselves, we have to build trust.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
How about to build rapport? So what do you mean by rapport?
I don't know.
Okay. So to build rapport, it means to say that you're going to build a good relationship, or maybe you're going to have a mutual understanding.
To can you
Build,
repeat?
yeah, to build a good relationship.
To build a good relationship.
Hmm. Yes. Or mutual understanding.
Meet well.
Yeah, mutual. Okay, I'm going to type it.
Mutual. Hmm. Mutual understanding.
Hmm. Okay, it's like the same. Yeah, it's like the same like having a good relationship.
To
Like
be
you're going.
connection.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's like the build the connection with each with the person you are facing, right?
Yes. It's like you're going to have a harmonious relationship with them. Like you're not going to fight, or maybe you're not going to have like a very ill, okay, ill relationship. Do you know what's ill relationship?
It's like
Okay,
when
I'm going to.
yes
Uh-huh.
yes 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 your relationship.
Yeah, it's like it's not a good relationship.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So if we're going to introduce ourselves, we need this one. Okay. So we have to build credibility and we have to build rapport.
Rapport.
Yeah,
Rapport.
rapport. It's not report, but rapport.
Rapport.
Yeah, rapport.
Rapport.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Don't say that T, but only the R. Okay. It's like if you're going to read it, it's like, okay, the T is not here.
Oh,
Only this one, rapport.
rapport. Rapport.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Rapport.
So do you think credibility and rapport are together?
Hmm. I think it's have something a little bit connect with each other, but not everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm going to give you example. So for example, your mom and your dad. So if your mom didn't trust your dad, they will not have a good relationship.
Mm.
And you cannot have a good relationship if you don't trust someone, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So credibility and rapport are always together.
Oh, okay, I
Okay.
see.
Because you cannot trust someone,
Mm.
okay, if you don't have a good relationship. And likewise, if you don't have a good relationship, you will not trust that person.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's like the same with a relationship. Okay.
Okay.
So if you're going to, okay, remember this. Okay, just think of your mom and dad. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. So if we're going to introduce ourselves, we really need this one.
Mm.
Okay. Because, for example, you're going to introduce yourself. Okay. But you didn't introduce yourself in a very nice way. Of course, they will not trust you,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
Because
Yes.
first impression last,
Yes. Yes.
right?
First impression lasts, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Because what you did that day in your first meeting, they will remember it. Even though it was like 10 years ago, like 20 years ago, they will still remember it,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too.
Yes. Because first impression lasts. So if you're going to introduce yourself, you have to impress them. So don't let, like, for example, you're going to introduce yourself and you're going to like do something very bad, or maybe you didn't notice that you have done something wrong, something like that, they will really remember it. That's why if you're going to introduce yourself, you have to impress them. You have to let them think that, oh, this person is really good. I want to work with that person.
Okay.
Because if you're just going to say, like, for example, me, hi, Nam, how are you? Are you good today? Maybe you're going to call your admin and say to your admin that, oh, I don't like this teacher. She's really boring. And I don't think that she can help me. Right?
Mm, yes,
Maybe
yes,
that's what you're going to think.
yeah. So I think so too because when I ask me when I see someone they have a bad impression on the first time, I will don't have much credibility for them.
Mm-mm-mm. Yes. That's why if we're going to introduce ourselves, we really need to make an effort too. Okay.
Effort. Yes.
Yes. Because if, like, for example, let's say you're going to meet someone, you didn't dress up well, or maybe you didn't, like, fix yourself well, and the way you talk is a little bit different. So, how will you impress them, right? Because
Um.
that is your first meeting, even though you didn't introduce yourself, but they see you already like, oh, okay, I don't like this person, right?
That's pretty hard.
Yeah, it's a little bit pretty hard, but like, let's say if you're going to introduce yourself, of course you have to, look good. You have to, let's say, be more energetic, confident, and so on, right? Because if you're not energetic, confident, you don't have like a self-esteem, or maybe, it's like you have like a doubt about yourself that you cannot do it and this and that. So of course, it can be a negative impact to yourself. You cannot
Yeah.
deliver anything, right? I
Okay.
have a
So
student. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
uh,
go ahead.
yeah, I think you should go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I think when I dress up and when I dress up, I have the confidence and I believe in myself that I'm comfortable with the dress, the
Mm-hmm,
shirt.
mm-hmm,
Yes, so when I dress my the favorite shirt, so I believe in myself. I have a big confidence.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's,
Yes, right?
yes,
So, like, introduction is very important, and at the same time, of course, facial expression, okay, the way you talk, the way you deliver it, and so on, the way
mm,
you dress up, right? So it's like there's like a very big impact
mm,
if you're going to introduce yourself. Because you don't want like someone, okay, someone introduce yourself to you. For example, you, okay, you're going to meet a girl. So you meet this girl and it doesn't have a good impression to you because maybe she didn't dress up well, and she didn't, like, talk that okay. Like, maybe she's a little bit harsh when talking and this and that, not decent, something like that. Of course, you're going to be like, you're going to be
down mood.
uneasy. Yeah.
Yes,
And at the same time, like, you will be turned off, right?
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Like, you're going to say that, oh, I really don't like meeting her anymore because of this and that.
The the first is the last. The first impression is the last, right?
Yes. But of course, we have to give some other a chance, right?
Yes.
But we cannot say that, okay, we can give them another chance if it's an interview, right? Because of course, if you're going to be in an interview, you have to be presentable and you really need to, do your best in order for you to get the job, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. It's the same with this one. So in order for you to get a lot of clients, you have to prove them that, okay, I'm worth it. I'm not just like this and like that.
Mm.
Okay. Like I'm a gold. Oh, no, not a gold. I'm a diamond, not a gold. Yes, something like that.
I actually don't understand a goat.
Gold.
Goat.
Yeah. Gold.
Is that like oh
Gold. Okay.
see.
Okay.
Mm, okay.
Okay. So, if, like, for example, you're going to introduce yourself, so as I said, you should always impress them. Yes, of course, it is really nice to hear that, oh, I really like Nam. I don't want to have this project if Nam is not going to be in this project, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I think it's really nice to hear if, like, for example, the client will say that, oh, I really like Nam. I want to work with Nam, right?
Yes. I want they think about it like for the first time they meet me, they must have a good credibility with me
Mm-hmm.
because I just this is my first job, so I shouldn't I shouldn't have bad thing from them think about me, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, they shouldn't think something bad about you.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we're done with that. So it says here we have a B. Identify your audience. So why do you think we need to identify our audience?
I think I think I should identify the audience because the way we talk with them, like the formal or the informal, with the
Mm-hmm.
boss and the client. Of course, we have to formal, but with our friends or our families, so we can talk with the informal tongue to get more comfortable with them.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yes. Okay. So we really need to identify our audience in order for us to know whether we're going to be formal with them or informal. Because
Yeah.
you cannot say to your boss like, "Hey boss, what's up? How's your day?" You cannot say that, right?
Yes, we
So
cannot say.
you should be formal with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, "Hello sir, good morning. How are you today? So how's your day?" Okay,
How's
you
that?
can say that, but you cannot say, "Hey, what's up?" Right?
Yeah, we cannot say that.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so we have here, okay, rapport. So we're done with rapport. We have here credibility. Okay,
Yeah.
and we have here tenure. So do
Tenure.
you have any, yes, do you have any idea about tenure?
No, this is so
No, okay.
strange with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if we said tenure, this is the length of time that you've been in the company or maybe in university, in the place, or elsewhere. Okay, so length of time. Like, for example, I've been with FPT for 5 years. I've been with this company for 2 years.
So,
Okay, that is tenure. Maybe if you're going to search tenure, it will be different. But if you're going to search it as business, okay. It will
Okay.
say that it's the length of time.
The
Okay.
length, the length,
Yeah, length
so
of
10 was
time.
the length of time I spend when I stay at a company, right?
No, it's like length of time. It's like, for example, the time that you work in the company. Like for example, your tenure would be 4 months.
Yes, 4 months.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we're down here. So as you can see, we have purpose, audience, and checklist. So this is a very, very short introduction. Okay. So our purpose is to introduce yourself, and our audience is your boss or colleagues. And checklist would be name, department or major responsibility, and polite closing.
Light
So in
closing.
here, yes, polite closing. So can you
Okay.
give me a polite closing?
Hmm. Oh, polite closing.
Yes.
Hmm. It's it's good to meet you, and we I hope we can work with each other. I
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that.
Yes, that would be polite closing. So if you're going to have this checklist, okay, I'm going to give example. Hello everyone, my name is Damaris Gomez. I'm from HR department. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you for
Okay,
having.
that's it. Yeah, it's very, very short, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So would you try introducing yourself in a very short way? Okay. Maybe you can say your name, department, and polite closing, or you can say name, major responsibility, and polite closing. Like, for example, hello everyone, my name is Damaris Gomez. My main responsibility here is to, let's say, teach English.
This
Okay.
English.
Or
Okay.
maybe my main responsibility is to
Support
recruit people. Okay.
people.
Because I'm working from HR, for example. So I'm recruiting people. So that is the main responsibility. And polite closing, of course. Thank you for having me here. Thank you for listening to me. I hope that we can get along and you can help me out. Thank you very much and have a great day. Okay, something like that. Actually, we have a lot of polite closing, so it depends on you, on how you're going to say your polite closing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so would you try it?
I good try. Hello, my name is Nam. I am a software developer. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for listening.
Okay.
So,
So for this one, okay, we have to be polite. I mean, like, we have to be in a formal situation. So if you're going to introduce yourself, it must be complete, like your name, okay, your name or
yes.
your first name and your last name, like Nam Nguyen. Okay.
Oh, okay. So I think I should try. I should try again. Mm. My name
Mm-hmm.
is Nam Nguyen. My name is Nam Nguyen. I am a software developer. It's nice to have you here. Hope we can get along together.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Hope we can get along. Okay.
Hope we can get along. Hope we can get along.
Yes. We cannot say together because it's not only two person but a lot. Okay, for
Yeah.
example. Okay. So hope we can get along because it's a crowd, for example.
Hope we can get along.
Yes. Period. Okay. Because if we're going to say together, it means to say two person. Okay.
Oh, so together is two person only?
Hmm.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I see.
Okay. Like for example, are we going together? So it means to say The two of us. Okay.
Okay.
Like for example, are we going together? So it means to say, are we both going to like the two of us? Something like that. That
Mm,
is together. Okay.
okay. Together. Okay. So I think I should say only hope we can get along, right?
Yes. Hope we can get along. It means to say that all of them.
All of them, all of people who
Yeah,
listening
and the people. Yes. That are listening.
can get along. Okay.
Okay. So we have here another one. Purpose is to introduce somebody. Okay, audience is to your boss or colleague. And we have here a checklist: name, department, or major responsibility. Purpose, if there's any.
If
If
there's
there's any only.
mm,
Okay. And we have here a note. Can you see the note?
yes, I can see the note.
Okay. So it says here the person you are introducing should say the polite closing.
Oh.
Okay. Like, for example, okay, hello everyone. As you know, we have a new manager here in FPT. So I'm going to introduce Mr. Nam Nguyen. He's going to be our new manager, and he's going to replace Mr. Nguyen.
Mm.
Okay. But not Nam, okay? Maybe like Lam, is Lam a girl or a boy? Lam.
Nam is the a
No,
boy.
Lam.
Nam.
Lam.
No, it is N A M N. Nam.
Yeah, your name is Nam, but how about this one? Is this a boy or a girl?
No, no. Nam is the boy, and Lam is like blue.
Is this a name or a last name? Lam.
This is first
Is
name.
this first? Okay. But is this for boy or a
Ah,
girl?
okay. This is for boy. This is for boy.
It's for boy. Okay. Okay. So Mr. Nam Nguyen will replace Mr. Lam.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That's why I'm asking if it's a boy or a girl.
Yes, yes.
Okay. In order for me to say Mr. or Mrs. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, Mr. Nam Nguyen will replace Mr. Lam. Okay, Nguyen. And they will, I think Mr. Nam will stay here with us for like 3 years.
Mm,
Okay. So, Mr. Nam, can you say something
yes.
about yourself? Okay, you can say that. And for example, I'm you. Okay, so you're going to say, "Oh, thank you very much, Miss Dama, for introducing me." So as Miss Dama said earlier, okay, I'm Nam Nguyen. I'm going to be your new manager, and I'm going to replace Mr. Lam Nguyen for a while because I think he's going to have a surgery and this and that and blah blah blah. Okay, so we can say a lot of things. Okay.
Yes.
And okay, so I hope that you're going to help me out because this is my first
For
work
job as a
or
manager.
first job as a blah blah blah. Okay.
Yes.
And I hope you're going to help me out and thank you for welcoming me. That's it.
Thank you for your welcoming.
Thank you for welcoming me.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for welcoming me.
Mhm. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So you can use different approach. Like for example, I'm going to give the floor to Mr. Nam or Mr. Nguyen.
Mm.
So you can say I'm giving the floor.
Big of law. I don't get it.
Okay, to Okay. This one.
I'm giving the floor. Oh, I yes. So it's like you giving me the stage
Yeah,
to
it's like
I can
I'm
talk.
giving you, okay, in order for you to talk or
Oh,
say
okay.
something. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm giving you the floor.
Floor.
Or you can also say, okay, let's hear let's hear something from Mr. Nam Nguyen. Okay, or you can also say, okay, Mr. Nam, can you say something about yourself? Can you introduce yourself and this and that and blah blah blah?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you can also say, for example, the name, department, and the purpose. And if, like, for example, the person you are introducing would will say a polite closing, you can also say, thank you very much for that a warm welcome. Okay,
Wow.
so I'm not going to say anything because Miss Dama already introduced me to you. So I'm just going to say a little bit things or a little bit information about myself. Okay,
Mm,
but if you don't want to repeat, for example, the name and the department, it's okay because the person who already give the info about you, okay, so of course they know already who you are and what's your name. So if you're going to, for example, let's say something, or maybe you're going to end or give a polite closing, so it's up to you.
mm.
Okay. But if you're going to introduce someone, you have to give the name, department, and the purpose.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So it's up to the person if,
Yes.
okay, they will say again their name and their position. Okay. But normally, some they will say, but some they will not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So would you try it?
So I will the
You will
in
be both.
what
Okay. You will be both
I will
the
be
one
both.
who's going. Yeah, both.
Okay. Hmm. That's pretty hard.
You can do
Hello.
it.
I think I can do it. Hmm. Hello. This is Mr. Nam. He is a new team member of our team. Hmm. Okay. Hello. He is he is going to be a leader of this project. So I will giving the floor to Mr. Nam. Okay, so it will be my turn. Hmm.
Mhm.
Hello, my name is Nam. You can call me Nam or I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me try again, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
So I want to say that he is the new leader of this project, and I want yeah like it's a little bit of work for me to say this. Hmm.
Mhm.
So for me for more natural, can you help me to introduce me first, then I will
Okay,
be
okay.
the person say the polite closing.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so hello everyone. Good morning. So as you can see, I have a person beside me. Okay. So this is Mr. Nam Nguyen. He's going to be our new project manager, and
Yes.
he's going to help us with this project because currently Miss um Miss Candy Ngo is not available because she's pregnant. And as you know, she's pregnant and she cannot be with us for how many months. So Mr.
Yes.
Nab will replace her for a while. Okay, so Mr. Nab, can you say something about yourself?
Hello, you should know my name is Nam Nguyen, but you can call me Nam for short. I just I have 3 years work in this software field, and I pretty proud that I can work with you guys. Hopefully, hopefully we can work along. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
for listening. Okay,
Okay. So you can also say, I have 3 years experience.
I have 3 year
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
experience
I have 3 years experience working in this company or working in this field.
in
Okay,
this
so you
field.
can also, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can also use that.
Okay, so I think I should try again. I should try again, right? So you can fix my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello. You should know my name is Nam Nguyen, but you can call me Nam
Okay.
for short.
So you can say, as you know, okay, as you know, my name is Nam Nguyen.
Oh,
Because
as you
if you
know.
said you should know, it means to say that like you are telling that person that, oh, you should know my name. Okay. So you can say, as you know, okay,
No.
my name is Nam Nguyen
Okay.
because
As
they
you know.
already introduced you.
Okay. Okay. As you know, my name is Nam Nguyen, but you can call me Nam for short. I have 3 year experience working in this field, and I'm I'm enthusiastic to work with you guys. Hope we can work along. Yeah, yeah, that's all. Thank you for listening. Yeah, I forgot the polite
Okay.
closing.
Okay. Thank you for listening. Or maybe you can say that thank you for, okay, having me here, or thank you for welcoming me.
Thank you for having here, right? Thank you
Thank
for
you for having me here.
having me here.
Okay.
Thank you for having me here. Thank you for having me here. Or thank you for welcoming me. Right?
Yes. Thank you for welcoming me.
Thank you for welcoming me. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So I think we don't have time anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll see you again. Okay.
Yes. Yes. I will see you again. Thank you
Yes.
for
So thank you very much and have a great evening.
yes. Thank you, Dama.
Okay. Yeah.
Have
Thank
a good night.
you. Yeah. Have a great evening. Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.